Hello and welcome to Limitless You Talk with me, Katie. Running, 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 running. Now, I know that a lot of you will be saying, Katie, I hate running. My mum included, Fiona, the famous Fiona, included in that. I couldn't think of anything worse than running. Nobody's asking you to run, Fiona. It's me that's running. You just need to wash the clothes. So, yeah, good deal. But running, that's what we're here to talk about today. That's what we're here to share a conversation about. And I developed running through lockdown. You know, what else do you do? Everything's shut. I'll become a runner. Cool. Let's get fit. I couldn't run the length myself, but played football. That's a different type of running. And I was quite crap at that in terms of my stamina. So, yep, build up to 5k, got an exercise bike, as we all probably did or knew somebody that did during lockdown. Cycled a lot, ran a lot. Boom, got ill. Dropped very low in weight and still kept running. In hindsight, in reality, being honest, being transparent, shouldn't have ran. I was doing more damage than I did good. The damage did end up in an injury. Twice, 2 big injuries. Cost me my football. But I could still run. So that was a huge positive coming out in that. And I remember I signed up for a 5k race. It was at Stirling University grounds. It was a cancer research race. And I looked awful. Like, I looked dreadful. See, when I even look at the picture now, I think, oh, who are you? That's disgusting looking. I was underweight, malnourished, hadn't eaten, was overtraining, clothes didn't fit me, looked like a skeleton. It just was, it was horrific. So I ran the 5k. And I ended up, I always remember it, my best time was a park run. And I did it in 27 minutes, 15 seconds back in 2021. So I did other 5k races and things, and got into park run. And it was just, I think I was running. Do you know what I think about it when I think about it now? It's like I was running from all my problems. See, instead of dealing with them, running was a cover. It was a really crap cover because it just made me worse. Like, I was running from all my troubles and I was physically running at the same time and in a really, really bad way. So my personal best still to this day is 27 minutes 15 and a 5k in a park run, a really wet, horrible, muddy park run. And I've not hit that since I got healthy again, since I've been in a better place. Why? Because I had to start again when I was healthy. In fact, I got into a coaching program. I was still learning what it was like to hold on to this identity of mental health, and mental health is Katie. No, I have mental health. It's not me. It's not my identity. And wanted to get back into running again, but I wanted to do it properly. So, yeah, fast forward 2024, done 3 half marathons, signed up for a marathon in 2025. I've done 10k races, 5k races. My personal best currently for my 5k, as better Katie, as I say, or a better version of myself, Katie, is 28 minutes 43. And see, to be a whole minute and 30 slower, and this is good, you might not get this, but it's actually so much better because I'm in such a better place for doing that. I've worked properly, I've been patient, I have this visualization that I've built up, that I've developed, that I've watched, because I go on YouTube and watch videos, I watch my own coaches, watch other people that I've got to know and be friendly with and network with and connect with. And I have this vision of, like, I want to be a runner. Because I think it's my chance now to be and to have a go again at the version of myself that was going to do it in 2021, but doing it healthier, much heavier in weight, but at a healthy weight, being consistent, eating, big one, eating, drinking my fluids, sleeping, doing everything that I should be doing. And I always remember my coach Christian telling me, Katie, you've had to go through everything in the last 2 years to finally click. because I was still in this 0 to 1 mindset, still in these sort of limiting beliefs. And I just thought that I could go out and run. How wrong was I? But now I can run. I want to be a runner. And I know that it's going to take a bit of time. And I know that right now I'm ticking the boxes off with my half marathons. I'm gaining experience. I am noticing in the difference in my stamina and my pace and my running style and the way that I run, even the clothes that I run in. Like, I would never have run in a sports bra before, but I'm too sweating to put a t-shirt on because it just annoys me with the sweat. I signed up for a marathon that I always grew up watching London, so it was always, the marathon was always on every year and you always watched it on a Sunday morning. But I'm doing Brighton Marathon 2025. I never got into London, but I wasn't that bothered. I'm still doing a marathon. I'm still doing something that I think Katie in 2021 would have loved to have done, but probably would have killed me. It would have killed me or put me in hospital as close as I was to hospital anyway. And now, when I say I want to be a runner, and the visualization of being a runner is this: I want to be Katie the runner that signs up for a race. Let's say for this, a 10k race. Okay. And I want to be out in front. I want to be competing with some really, really fit and strong individuals. And I want to hit a podium. And it's not because I want to stand up on the podium and go, woohoo, I'm faster than you lot, woohoo. No, that's not what I want. Because I want to stand on that podium and be grateful for the hard work, dedication, commitment, perseverance, patience, challenge, roller coaster, and happiness, fulfillment of going through everything I did, changing my narrative, changing my mindset, investing in myself, educating myself, making a difference to my life in tiny little ways. To stand on that podium and go, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And really prove to myself and my capabilities to enjoy the victory of the hard work and the journey and the process that I went through to then stand on that podium and do something for me. Like, that for me is, I don't care about the medal, don't care if you get a finisher's t-shirt. But just to feel that, to experience that, to connect with myself on such a deep level with that is what the visualization of a runner is. And that's not just me saying I want it in a 10k race. I want it in a 5k, want it in a half marathon. I don't want to jinx myself and say a marathon because I haven't done a marathon, so I can't tell you the experience and the pain and everything. But my 3 half marathons that I've got in the bag now, all very, very different. Then yeah, I would like to have that opportunity to do that. And the reason why I have this visualization now is why it's like, it looks so real when I close my eyes and picture it as if I'm in the cinema watching it. Watching that story is not to blow my own trumpet. It's just that that's going to be such a big goal that the Katie of 2021, the Katie as a teenager, the Katie consumed by anxiety, missing out on so much, missing out on holidays, missing out on all these things and feeling like a failure, is how full circle that moment for me would be. And it would just be a moment that I would savour for me. You wouldn't even know. I'd probably be smiling a little bit more. And I'd be like, right, can I go for pizza now? But just inside, it would be the best party ever. And I think it doesn't matter if you're not a runner. It doesn't matter if you're not an exerciser. You could be a writer. You could be someone that loves crocheting or knitting, like Tom Daley. Like, he loves sitting knitting. He loves giving little nitty things to other teammates, athletes, family, friends. Like, he's found that visualization of he knows he can do it. It makes him happy. He's getting involved in all these different things now. He's going to like big fashion shows with knitted jumpers on and things. Like, he must feel how my visualization, how I'll look when my visualization happens, because it's not if it happens, it's when it will happen. And that's special. That keeps me going. especially when I feel a bit down. Running gives me a sense of freedom. It gives me a sense of freedom because when I started running, it was making me run away from anxiety and stress and depression and sadness and consuming. It wasn't consuming, I was free. The wind in my hair, the ability just to go outside in the fresh air, the ability to move my body. And that is a huge, huge difference. So whatever it might be for you, really think about it, really dig into it. Make it a part of you, make it part of your lifestyle, make it part of your life. Like I just think so many of us waste the kind of visualizations that we could have that never happen when we're all capable of making them happen. Like that's the difference. It just, yeah. And I know as much as famous Fiona isn't a runner, but she's the one that gets to do it with me. Be there, see it happen, take pictures, take videos, have lunch because of it, go and see places. And that's special. Because there's a better understanding there of what I'm doing for me, where I'm happiest, what keeps me going, what gives me a focus. And we don't have all that other shit in the background because I'm in control of it. And that's what running does for me. So whatever anything that you have for you does for you, hold on to it, make it work for you, gain momentum, build your confidence, believe in your capability, and challenge yourself to that one thing that you think, I don't want to do. Like, I don't want to do a marathon, but I know that's the next step in helping me make my visualization become reality. And I just want to go from the start line to the finish line. Don't care how long it takes. I'm going to start it. I'm going to finish it. And that's the difference. That's the difference. That's the change in the narrative, the change in the mindset, and the belief that even though I hate it, that victory lap that starts in the start line in Brighton and finishes in the finish line in Brighton is just another piece of the jigsaw in this long, long journey of being a better version of myself. So think of whatever it is for you. Because remember, you are your super powered self. So thank you very much for listening about my running. I've now accountability-wise put out there that I'm doing Brighton. So I'm sure some of you will keep an eye on that. So please feel free. And just before I finish, just if you are listening on Spotify, drop me a subscribe or a follow. I would really, really appreciate it. The more that you do, the more that you engage, it means that not just the solo episodes, but also the episodes featuring some amazing guests so far and some amazing guests that are going to be coming on. It just makes it even better and we can share it amongst more people in the conversations that we have. And if you're watching this back on YouTube, then please subscribe to the channel. Both are Limitless You Talk by Katie, and share it amongst friends, share it on my socials. You'll get me on Instagram at Limitless You Talk Katie. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for listening. It's amazing and I love doing this. And yeah, happy running or whatever it is for you.